specifically if you're on a budget. So we're gonna spend no more than $50. This is how you can eat for a full week, plant-based for $50 at Kroger. All right. All right, family. It's Naj, Dwayne, and the camera. Good about plants. We got a fun video for y'all. So we're about to do a full week of eating on a fat loss meal plan, specifically if you're on a budget. So we're gonna spend no more than $50. This is how you can eat for a full week, plant-based for $50 at Kroger. All right, so we're gonna keep it pretty cheap. We're gonna go with the basics, but we may throw one or two extra fun things up in here as well. So let's go along for the journey. All right, so the cool thing about the grocery stores now, local grocery stores, is that we're no longer in the 1900s, all right? So now we have apps that we can use that allow you to do grocery shopping before you even get to the grocery store. So this is the Kroger app. Cool thing about it is you can build your whole grocery list, search the store for sales, weekly sales, and take advantage of their weekly sales, all right? Now, you may not have Kroger, but you may be in the Midwest, you may have Jewel or Publix or Albertsons, TomToms. You got something, all right? So see if they have like a app, and then you can start picking your items before you even get to the store. So I've already done a little walkthrough, and I'll show you all how to grab the items, so that way you can stay within the budget you can have in the shopping cart. We're gonna head over to the veggie section. I'm gonna get all of our produce first. So we're gonna start off with the avocados. Now there's two options. Let's see right here. These are 4 for $5. These are the bigger ones, but we're gonna go with the small ones right here because we don't need a lot. Avocados are healthy, but they're really high in fats. So we're gonna go with the small ones. We're gonna get about 2 of these. So you may wanna get one that's not so ripe, that's kinda hard, and then one that's ripe and ready to go, all right? So this one will be done in about maybe 2 days or so, 3 days. And then we'll try to get one that's pretty much ready to go today. A lot of these they need some time to ripen. We'll go with these two. So that's the avocado. Now we're gonna head over here and grab our onions. So the sweet onions, the large ones are 88 cents per pound. We're gonna roll with one big one, right? This is a nice size right here. Just grab a bag. Let's go ahead and get our asparagus. So the asparagus is on sale right now for $2.49 per pound. So I usually like thicker asparagus. These are pretty thin.
Yeah.
Since we're doing a $50 budget, we want to be a little bit more precise. So let's see how much this is. This is $2.49 per pound. So we have exactly, well, right over a pound. So this will be about $2.60. Next, we're gonna grab our jalapenos. So let's head back this way. So keep in mind that this is just an example of what you could be getting, but you can pick any variation of any of these foods that I'm grabbing. So I'll grab the sweet onions. You can get red, whites, whatever type of onions you want. I'm grabbing jalapeno, but if you want serrano peppers or sweet peppers or whatever, that's completely up to you, all right? The calories and such are pretty much the same. The nutrient profile may differ a little bit as far as the percentages of vitamins that each one contains. And just make sure to get a lot of variety as far as colors. Now the jalapeno peppers, they are 79 cents per pound. So I'm gonna just grab one. Nice size one right there. Let's see what this is. Not even a pound. Maybe I'll grab another. Pretty decent. Let's see what that equals to. Not even a pound still. We're good. So, not even $1 for 3 jalapenos. Yeah, on point with that. I don't know why Dwayne just made it a point to be so loud, counting down to 3, 2, 1. But, all right, so now we're gonna grab our salad mix. All right, so the cool thing about Kroger and stores like this is that they always have stuff on sale with the salad mixes and the kits, they call it. So if you come this way, you'll see that all of these, not all of them, but the majority are $1 to $2, which is like excellent. I'm gonna grab like about 5 of these, all right? So only for a buck. This right here says classic garden. So it's iceberg lettuce, carrots, red cabbage. The beauty of this is that it helps to keep you full and satiated, right? This whole bag right here, not even 60 calories. So you can add this to add more value to your meals. If you want to do like big old salad bowls, I'll put like 2 of these in a big old, like, what do you call those bowls? I guess it's a salad bowl. Like those huge bowls, I just dump 2 of these in there. And then as I'm gonna show you, we're gonna grab some low calorie, actually 0 calorie salad dressing by Walden's Farms. So a lot of value that help keep you full, and you also get a few little micronutrients. So more value to your meals. I'm gonna grab about 5 of these.
You mean the bowl they have on Friday with Chris
right,
Tucker?
that bowl. Cereal. 1, 2, and you can mix it up. You can get some of the other kinds if you want, but like I said, this is for budgeting, so I want to make sure that I'm getting the amounts that I need while still keeping the dollar amount in check. So we got 5, so that's about $5, and maybe $5.50. All right, so now we're gonna grab our fruits. We gotta backtrack and grab some potatoes too. We're gonna put the fruit first. So you see these are 49 cents per pound. The organic ones are 69 cents per pound. You can technically get the organic if you want, but it's a minimum budget video. So we're gonna roll with the 49 per pound. Let's grab this little 3-pack right here. Let's go ahead and put this on the scale, see how much this actually is. It's 1.5 pounds, so that means this is about $1. All right, so now we're gonna get our potatoes. Now, fun facts, potatoes are the most satiating food that you can put into your body. I didn't make that up. That's an actual fact based off of the satiety scale. I'll put a little graph up so you can see that. But if you want to stay full and satisfied with the food, add potatoes to the mix, all right? So we're gonna roll with the gold potatoes. These are not shown. Let's see right here. This is the bag of gold potatoes. All right, $3.49 for the, $3.49 for the whole thing. So this will last for quite some time. We're gonna get some rice. We're gonna grab some beans, and then we're gonna get the main sources of protein. And keep in mind, you can get as fancy as you want with this, but this is for budgeting purposes, so we're getting the least costing foods. Right now, when it comes to the rice, there's a bunch of options. You can grab the ready-made rice, but it's easier. You just throw it in the microwave for 90 seconds and you're good to go. And that's a completely fine option. But what we want to do is prioritize price, right? Because these are decently priced, $1.79, but we can always do better. How can we do better? If we were to buy 5 of these, that's $10. We don't want to spend that much on rice. So we're gonna go down to the dried rice and we're gonna make it ourselves. There's a lot of options, but again, we're budget shopping. We're trying to stay under $50 for the whole week. So you can look at all the deals. You can go ahead and grab, let me see, you can grab this one for $3.99, but it gets cheaper. $1.49, and it gets even cheaper with the Kroger brand long grain brown rice, which is only 79 cents for the whole pound of rice. Which is excellent. All right.
How you doing?
Good.
Good area. So that's what we're gonna roll with. 79 cents for the whole bag. This is gonna last for a very long time. All right. Now let's price compare like that. This gives us 10 servings right here. And 10 servings, each serving is 160 calories. So that's pretty decent, especially when you compare it to the amount of servings that you get within one of these. Let's just grab, this is 1 serving for the whole thing, right? So it's more calories, but also you have to buy about 10 bags of this to get the same amount of this. So that's like 10 times, I had to grab $20 worth of this versus 79 cents. So keep that in mind. Budget shopping, that's how you do it. All right, so they also have the lentils. Now, the lentils that you get, whatever color, that's based off of your preference. Want to show them it. But what we're gonna do, like we said, is based off of budget. So the red lentils are $2.29. We're gonna roll with these right here, $1.39. So this is about 13 servings. You get a whole pound of lentils for $1.39. That's excellent. Now, when it comes to the actual macros, 120 calories for 35 grams and 9 grams of protein, which is pretty solid, all right? Especially when you're on the budget. $50 for the week. All right, so similar to our approach with the rice, we're gonna do the same game plan for the beans. We could grab the canned beans, and they're pretty cheap, right? $1.29, $1.99. Some of them are like 87 cents, things like that. But you will have to get at least 5 to 7 of them for the whole week. So instead of the cans, we're gonna go and grab the dried beans. That way we can make them at one time, get them planned out for the whole week, and they'll last longer than the whole week. So let's head down this way. We can grab the garbanzo beans or chickpeas, and these are $4 for $5 or $1.25. You can grab these, or if you want some of the other beans, you can come down here. You can grab the black beans, which are $1.49, which we are going to do. But you have other options as well, whatever beans you prefer. You can get the pinto beans or any of the other ones. I love pinto beans, but budgeting, we're going to grab the $1.50. We have a few more things to grab, but we're going to grab our main protein source right now. And since I said we're budget shopping, we're going to go for the tofu, all right? So tofu, decent protein, so it's pretty cheap too. So let's see if they have any sales for us. We have the extra firm is what we're gonna roll with, but we have choices. We can do the extra firm, and they're both the same prices, $1.79. The extra firm 1-pack or the 2-pack. Now what's the difference? The 1-pack is 14 ounces. The 2-pack is 15.5 ounces, all right? So that's a little bit of a variation. We're gonna go for the 15.5 ounces. We're gonna get about 7 if they had enough fillers. We'll get the other ones at this since we don't have any more than 2-packs.
You're not leaving tofu for anyone.
So, what do they say? In the wild, survival of the fittest. Should ran to the grocery store before I got here. All right, so one of the things that we're gonna grab is the bonza chickpea pasta, because I see that it's on sale. And we're gonna make mac and cheese, all right? So I'm gonna grab the plant-based cheese right here, $3.49. We're gonna grab the store brand as opposed to the value, which is $4.59. So budget shopping, this is how you do it. Grab our almond milk because we wanna do some smoothies as well. So they have a nice little special right here, unsweetened. Only $1.99, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and grab that. And check out everything that we got. All right, so all of this is under $50. Now let's head over to the pasta. So we get a bonza chickpea pasta. We're still gonna eat good, all right? This is only $50 for the whole week. Most people spend $50 at the restaurant, right? But we're eating for the entire week, 3 meals a day. I usually just eat lunch and dinner and then maybe a snack, but 3 meals a day, and we're gonna have some leftover food for just $50. All right, you just gotta actually learn your choices and be aware of your choices versus saying that you can do. So,
Hope I get a credit for the video. You know, photo credit, video credit.
So I thought about it and I was like, you know what? We can make it fun. Grab some tortillas, and we can also add some tacos to our meal plan. All right, so grab a little cheap pack of tortillas, nothing too fancy. And they usually have the tortillas that are like 50 to like 79 cents or something like that. And we've been looking for them, but we don't see them. So they're actually like this right here. They're kind of like this, but they're small. They're like half the size and like half the price basically, but we don't see those. And there's some like this as well. And there's some that's like this. They're like super cheap, but they're not as many as in there. We don't see those. So when in doubt, look for the specials, all right? So you can see these right here. This is if you buy 5 or more, you get them for 99 cents. We don't have $5 to spend on tortillas, all right? But I did find something. I found these right here. So this is a deal, right? 10 for 10. Basically, they're $1. Now the problem is that one of these is 130 calories, And we could technically have this same size tortilla for half those calories right there, for like about 70 calories or so. But again, this is budgeting, so we'll probably just have one of these, a nice big one for the day, and then make that like a lunch or something, or we're just working to our calories. But we know for a fact that we can work $1 for a box of tortillas, 10 of them, a bag of tortillas for $1 basically. So that's the spiel. Yeah, look.
Literally.
We're gonna make this meal plan more fun. Since we've already gotten our essentials, now we can work in the things that we kind of want, all right, in addition to just the essentials. So we got the Bonza chickpea pasta right here. These are on sale 2 for $6. So we're gonna do some vegan mac and cheese. We're gonna do the elbows, and then we're also gonna do the shells. So one of each. We can have this like 3 times throughout the week if we want to. That's optional. But this is why we grab the cheese, and I'm gonna show you all some of the things that we can do. So we're gonna have a lot of burrito bowls. We're gonna have the vegan mac and cheese. We're gonna have our tacos, and maybe they're as big as these things are, burritos or something like that. We're gonna have some scrambled tofu. We're gonna have some tofu tacos, a lot of lentils, burrito bowls, salads, all type of things. All right, we're gonna get creative, but it's about understanding how to budget. We're getting all this food right here for the full entire week for just $50. This is a lot of food for $50. So leverage it. Learn how to price shop, right? If you're on a budget, you can do $50 for the whole week and still build muscle and lose fat, all right? I'm showing you how to do it right now. All right, so now we're gonna grab one more thing because we're still only at about $41. Let's see that's where we're at right now. Estimated total, we have $41 so far for all of this. All of this. Let me just run through right fast. So we got our tortilla shells, the salad packs. We got our black beans, lentils, gold potatoes. We have our jalapenos, the vegan cheese, the onions, asparagus. We got the chickpea pasta, bonza.
Daniel in utility to receiving, please.
Daniel.
Daniel in utility.
We also have the tofu, the long grain rice, avocado, bananas. This is a lot for only $41. And then the unsweetened almond milk. All right, so now we have about like $8 left over. Pay attention to nothing in this whole video. Pay attention to this. No calorie vegan salad dressings, all right? So check this out. Ranch by Walden's Farms, 0 calories, and it's vegan. See that V right there? There's no dairy in there, no animal products at all, 0 calories, all right? So this is the key right here. Is it the cheapest? No, $3.59. But we've already got our essentials for our meal plan. We've spent only $40-some, so we can get this. You can also get the Thousand Island, and there's some other options as well. Now, if you go to like Sprouts or something like that, you'll see a larger variety of options of the Walden Farms, salad dressings and things. But like the ranch, what's your favorite?
So far, it's just the ranch, but I'm gonna get some of
Thousand
those.
Island is good as hell too.
I'm gonna get that today.
I like Thousand Island as well. But yeah, so these are the 0 calorie options right here, all right? Then one more thing that we can get, we can get our G. Hughes barbecue sauce. All right, so if you do want some sweetness or some spiciness, whatever, you can get the barbecue sauce, which will, add like maybe 10 calories per serving or something like that, which is amazing. Now that's also not the cheapest, but we can get it and we can fit into our meal plan and into our budget because it's only $50. But we've already worked this so that we can work it in. So. All right, so we're in a G. Hughes section. Now this is the low-calorie barbecue sauce, all of the options. I recommend it. You need to be utilizing G. Hughes as opposed to any of the other barbecue sauces. It's gonna save you a ton of calories. I'm gonna show you why. We usually think of barbecue sauces as not that much, but when you compare it and you see the difference, you'll know why I said use this one. So let's just roll with the hickory, right? Let's get the hickory. If we take a look at, let's take a look at one of these first. So this is KC Masterpiece. If you look at the calories, the nutrition facts on there, what does it say? For 60 calories, you get 36 grams. All right, so one serving of this KC Masterpiece is 60 calories. Now let's go to the G. Hughes. One serving of this is 10 calories. So you can technically have 6 servings of this barbecue sauce and still 1 serving of this, and it will be the equivalent. All right, let me say that one more time so you can understand that. 6 servings of this barbecue sauce right here, right? 6 servings will equal 1 serving of this barbecue sauce. So you can have 6 times as much of this as 1 serving of this. And that saves you a lot of calories in the long run. So you only have 30 grams. It's only 10 calories. You can't beat that. Now, I don't know if we can actually work this into our $50 budget. Maybe we'll have to put something back, maybe some of the lettuce or something like that. But this is a gold. This is golden right here. This will have your meals tasting a lot better. And I think I think I'm gonna put back one of these the lettuces, yeah. So this is how you make adjustments on the fly. I think this will be essential because I'm gonna actually make these meals and show you all how to eat on the budget, right? Not just how to grocery shop and buy it, but how to actually make the meals. So this right here, you want this because I'm gonna need this. This is all I'm gonna be eating for the whole week. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put back 2 bags of this, which is $2. That's gonna save me a little wiggle room to be able to fit this in, all right? All right, so I decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take back 2 of the lettuce and then 1 pack of the tofu. And that's gonna give us a little bit more wiggle room so that we can work in these sauces. Now, it's up to you, because if you don't need sauce to stay on point, then you can go ahead and just have more volume of food. But I like some flavor, I like the dressings because they help me stay on point. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back and then keep these 2 right here. And plus, since they're so low in calories, I can have a lot of it, which will help me stay satiated and enjoy my meals. But if you don't need that, go ahead and keep this, just eat more food, all right? Whatever works for you. You can see how flexible this is. And I'm actually showing this because that's a good thing for you to keep in mind. You can play around with all the options once you see what all you can have, right? So look through, see what works for you. If you do need to take something back, take it back. If you don't, you're good to go. I think this was a very good learning situation because I want you all to understand how flexible you can be with your options and such, all right? How to make good decisions, and so that you can understand that eating on a plant-based diet is not expensive. It's about learning how to navigate and how to actually shop, all right? This is a lot of food for $50, and it's gonna be able to last a lot longer than just a week. We're gonna be eating these lentils longer than a week. Same thing for the grain of rice, same thing for the black beans. Like, all of this isn't gonna be eaten within a week. We're gonna have some leftovers. So this even expands past the week, but it's about understanding that you have that option, because if you think that it's gonna be expensive, then yeah, it's gonna be expensive because you're gonna buy expensive things, expensive choices. And it can be if you buy more, processed foods, which are great because I still eat them as well. But when you're budgeting, you want to get in all your nutrients and your macros so you can still build muscle and such. You gotta be smarter about your decisions. So let's go ahead and check out. So let's go ahead and start scanning lentils. You can just check it out as you go.
So far, we at $6.21.
I already have a full bag of groceries, not even at $10 yet.
Two bags full, and we only had $30.60.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
The sales tax.
Yeah. We still got this. This was like $5, so I forgot to use my Kroger card, so it probably will still equal $50. Let's see, or under $50. So. Snacks. There we go.
Your total
Look at that.
Continue scanning.
There we go. All right, so it still ended up being under $50.
Scanning.
I just forgot
Let's pay
that
now.
I didn't scan my Kroger card. So the total is $48.78, and we're good to go. Let's take out that money from the cash.
Insert coins before bill. System processing.
Okay.
Check that out. All of that. How much we ended up spending? $48.78. And we got back $1.22. So, cheese.
$10. So I was recommended by the guy holding this camera to go ahead and try this vegan Thousand Island dressing and 0 calories.
Yes.
So if it's not good, I'm gonna charge him for it. Got the dollar tortillas, as we discussed in the earlier video. Let's see how these taste. Got G Hughes. I got sweet and spicy. I'm not sure what flavor he got, but I want to try this. He actually put me on, so I'm gonna soon put him on some new flavors when I find them.
Oh, I tried them all already. Literally every flavor.
So, and I'm gonna learn how to cook lentils off in our virtual kitchen because I don't know how to cook them, so I never got them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, less than what I expected. $24.37. So I have a Kroger's card as well. Let's see. Oh, I did get a discount.
Little something.
85 cents. So I'm getting back $16.48. I'm a very generous person, so I always leave the pennies for the people who don't have pennies.
All right, so now obviously everyone isn't going to have the same deals. And I know somebody's going to be like, well, we ain't got no lettuce salad packs for 99 cents. And I completely understand that. But focus on the point of the video, which is how to shop and make good decisions. So you can keep your budget under $50 a week if you need to. And obviously if you have more to spend on your groceries, then do so. But this still applies to you because it shows you how to buy the essentials for cheap. And then we're also going to show you how to make them. But like I said, find the things that you can buy that are on sale for the week. Find a grocery store that has an app so you can pre-shop, pre-select some items. And then when you get in the store, maybe you'll see some deals that wasn't even on the app, all right? So learn how to navigate, and then find those essential items that you get week in and week out. And once you go to the house and you actually make those dried beans and dried rice and lentils, see how much you actually eat, right? How much you actually need for your meal plan. And that'll help you be more effective when it comes to buying those options and such. So this is the basis of it, $50 a week. Maybe next time we'll try to do $30 a week. Even a tighter budget or something like that. But this is the simple essentials. And so that's pretty much all we got. If you all need more specifics as far as how to eat for fat loss, how to build muscle on a plant-based diet, how to eat for your goals, how to do the navigating the grocery stores and the shopping, all these type of things, and some accountability and some coaching, and just staying on point, then go ahead and go to builtbyplanscoaching.com. You can get access to the Built by Plans Pocket Coach, the virtual kitchen, and all those things as well, all right? Other than that, we out. Peace.